man, check this out, man. Deion Sanders and his regime are doing a remarkable job. And one thing that I love that they're doing is accountability and putting in the players' heads that you got to earn every single thing that you get. Nothing's gonna be given to you. We're not just gonna throw stuff at you. None of that's gonna happen here. You might be used to that in your whole life. And like my daddy said, bro, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing outside of this house but hard times. That's all anybody's gonna give you outside of this house. So if you want something in this world, you gotta earn it. You're gonna have to work for every inch of everything that you get outside of here. I gave you stuff because I love you, but largely nobody love you outside the house. And that's something that I stuck with and know that nobody's gonna give me anything. I just gotta earn it, man. And that's what he's telling these guys out here down to the number. You gotta earn your position. You gotta earn your reps on the field. You gotta earn your jersey number on your back. That's one of those things that's dope, man. And we're gonna talk about all that in 1 second, man. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video, comment y'all thoughts down below, man. We just trying to get in this thing, man, and go to the moon. Now, listen, I know I've been slacking on the videos the last couple of days, but we launched the whole data center the other day. Man, I was up from 6 a.m. Friday morning and didn't go to sleep until like 12 midnight last night. So, or 11 or 12 last night, man. So, you know, I've been working hard. I've been earning everything I got, man. And listen, if nobody told y'all this today, man, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family. I love each and every last one of y'all, man. Hey, let's just get right into what Coach Prime is talking about. Let's get it. Now, I normally do stop it and do commentary, but on this one, I'm just gonna kind of take notes. I'm gonna let him talk, take notes, and then I'm gonna come back and say what I think about it. I think that'll probably work better because I know people like that. If y'all let me know which one y'all like better. Y'all like for me to stop and expand on the points, or do y'all like for me to just do it at the end? Here we go.
Okay, if you want a number, and I love this, you got to earn it. The reason we're here is because we ask you for the numbers that you desire, and a lot of you guys was desiring numbers that ain't you. What I mean by that, a lineman is not wearing a single digit. That's not gonna happen up under me. That's not gonna happen.
I can dig it.
And if you ain't that guy, you're not wearing a single digit. Back in the day when we came up, the single digits was that guy, right? It was him. It was who he was. How can you ask for number one and you ain't the one?
That's true. That's a fact.
Okay, and second of all, ain't nobody gonna wear the number of the quarterback. I don't care if it's my son, I don't care who it is. Whoever the starting quarterback is, nobody's wearing a duplicate number. That don't happen nowhere. It's not gonna happen here. We only have 8 single digits because 2 is gone and I give out 1. So there's only 8 left. You're not wearing 0. That would never happen because that means you're nothing. So I don't understand who wants a 0.
I don't agree with that, but
you want to be a nothing. I don't get that. So that's 7 of those numbers, and we will assign those. Or you work your butt off, we get it. But forget 1, forget 0, forget 2. So you do the mathematics and see what's left. You earn it. For example, if this guy wants this number, stand up. What number you want?
All right.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up.
I love it.
What number you want?
Ask for 0.
That's not gonna happen. You're a bad example.
45.
45. So who else wants 45? Stand up.
You're a bad
Stand up.
example.
Stand up.
You're a
Who else
bad
wants
example.
45? That means you gotta be better than him. That's simple. Okay? You better than him, you get the number. Give me another example. Stand up. What you want?
17.
Who else wants 17? Anybody? Nobody? Okay, that means you're most likely to get 17. Now, what's going to happen with the numbers, the coaches going to raise you guys at the end of every week. They don't have to give out a number, like you don't have to go to the Hall of Fame. Every week it's going to be judged. If you balling out, coach may say, shoot, I got a line on coach's kicking butt. Look at the dirt. I said, let's see the tape.
Let's see it.
You kicking butt? We're going to say, yeah, he gets his number at the end of the week. So when he come back to practice on that Monday after the break, when we come back after spring break, he's gonna have his number. We good? Sure. Everything you do around here will be earned. We ain't giving you nothing. So you gotta go get it and you gotta take it. We understand that? Yes, sir. Okay, academic.
So look, check this out, man. This is what I love about it, man. Like you said, we not giving you anything. Anything that you want, you're gonna have to earn it. No single digits unless you that guy. When I was in school and we was coming up, everybody wanted single digits in football. Basketball, you know, it's only 5 players. You can get pretty much any number that you wanted, except for the schools that I went to. They just had a set number of numbers, so you know you couldn't just choose your number. Basketball is a lot different, but in football, having a single digit back then used to have to be that guy. I wanted a single digit, so some of the numbers that you couldn't really get, that's gonna be hard to get back then. It was hard to get a single digit. Everybody wanted those. Everybody, if you was a DB, I was a DB, so everybody wanted to be 21. If you wasn't 21, if you wasn't prime time, you wasn't gonna get that number. You weren't gonna be that guy. 3 was big back then. Also, I think 9 was big back then. 10 was big back then because Derrick Brooks, linebackers, wanted 10. My cousin had number 10. He was that guy, and he ended up going to Delaware State or whatever because he broke his leg his senior year. And he had a scholarship to Auburn, broke his leg his senior year before the season started, and then he ended up losing that, and then so he ended up having to go to Delaware State. Still got his education, still got a great job to this day. Number 0. I disagree with the whole number 0 thing, man. I like number 0. For me, I used to be one of the better players on any team that I ever played on, especially in basketball. And I would always pick 0 because I'd be like, man, I ain't that special. I'm just, just a regular guy like everybody else. A lot of people want 0 because they second to none. So I hope he revisits that and look at that. And if you are absolutely, positively that guy, then you can get 0. I can see that. No duplicate numbers. Like we said, at Georgia, they don't follow that rule because we have a 5 on offense, 5 on defense. And so, and different numbers, 1 on offense, 1 on defense, stuff like that. But he says no duplicate numbers. A lot of times they will do that because offense and defensive players will never be on the field at the same time. So if you're never going to be on the field at the same time, we can have the same number. He's saying I'm not even going for that. If you want 45 as a linebacker and you want 45 as a fullback, whoever's better at their position, that's who's gonna get it. I can dig it. Linemen, no single digits. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like the defensive linemen down there with single digits though, but you gotta be that dude. Because a lot of people be like, you be 0, or you could be number 1, be number 9, something like that. That it looks tough out there, but you gotta be that guy. You can't be a defensive lineman with a single digit, and you're not that guy. But like I said, a lot of stuff that he's saying I agree with. Some of the things I don't agree with, because just because times have changed. Like he said, number, and then you got to compete for the number, whatever it is. You say you want it, and you say you want it. Not just if you want a number and I want a number, we got to compete for it. But you're not even going to be awarded the number until you come in and show us that you are worthy of getting that number. So he's probably going to have the room where some people are going to have their jerseys, they're going to have that number, and then some people not going to have earned their number yet. And like I said, it's going to foster like some good competition, because coming in a room and 3 or 4 guys got their number, it's like, oh, it ain't no way in the world that you're going to earn your number and I'm not going to want to get mine. So I'm going to earn that. It's an old school way of doing it, man. But listen, I think a lot of the old school ways, they work very well. We're going to talk about some other parts of this video, especially when he's talking about the 95% of the people that are not going to the NFL that are in that room. He wants everybody to go, but the academics, we're going to talk about a few more things. But for right now, that's where we at. And last but not least, like I said, very old school, the number 1, I give out number 1. I think when I was at University of South Carolina, Antoine Neesmith had number 1, because Lou Holtz had to give it out. You had to prove that you were worthy of it, and you had to do that. And so, hey, he earned it, and he did. He definitely earned it, man. A lot of other people do it, but a lot of coaches do that. You can't be number 1 unless you are the one. But like I said, number 1, number 0, you got to be special to get them joints, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Like I said, I do agree with a lot of the stuff. Some of the things, like I said, times changed a little bit, so I don't. But listen, I ain't the coach, man. I ain't a Hall of Famer. I ain't got none of the accolades that Deion got, and that's his program. Let him run it how he wants to and prove that this thing works, man. Because he ain't never been a loser. He's been a winner everywhere he went, man. And that's something that nobody can deny. Anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hey, what y'all think about the Shazam shirt, man? This joint dope. Shazam shape. Get fit with the magic word. Y'all know he came out that Shazam! And it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. And I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Till next time. Hey, it's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.